Hello everyone. Bonjour. C'est moi, Krystle. Today, this is a very special video that I just want to via or just file a video to transfer, communicate my, you can say that just like affection, but that is from my thought in the mind, my feeling in the brain, my mood from my body. You will wonder and just be curious about us. I don't want to hide, but that is always my secret. That is so complicated, but that is really simple one, because I love the country and I love him. This one is a very special one that is just above the limit in the whole world. It's just like an unbelievable, outstanding character or just somebody. My word is not so abundant, but I can describe is my sentimental feelings just from the deep in my heart, the heartfelt, the fulfill so many meritorious thinking or bewildering in the mystery. You want to discover the answer, just like the clue will lead you to another direction in the wonderland. So I just want to say that please just be rather happier. I know these days when you just take down the assignment, we call that it's just the unbelievable, almighty occupation. We know that the calling comes to you. The duty is not avoided. You have to face and meet. It's the older thing encountering coming to you. I just want to say that because of you and your team and your party, the whole world is just into the integrate. It's just into the integration. So you can see that on the Asia, even Africa, even Europe, even America, the whole world is just into another era that you and your team, your party, your people, your country create. I have to confess and I have to claim, I have to just declare in the whole world present time, the country has become so influential, and the included efficiency that comes from the influence is so almighty that only we can see the project of the whole world's every occasions wars, especially the Russia and the Ukraine. Or in the area we call the East, the Southeast Asia, or other places just like the Middle East. So many questions, problems just around you. You must be so puzzled, tired, tossed, or so many complex affection in your mind. But the one thing you will insist on is your passion. It's the fascinating power from the country will always appeal in you, will always appeal you to come to the position you stand now. Here, I just want to say that, dear President, you are always respectable. I know here is so many stuff, so many chores, so many burden. Even though you have done so unprecedented the assignment, the task, you never thought that it will just become like this. The whole world is running for you, your team, your party, and your people, your country. I just want to say that is not to just praise you. I just want to, all the people can give some mercy to the evil who want to destroy you. I hope people can just care about, can feel all the exhausted, all the tired, all the toast, all the torn up, the very consumed, the energy or just the ability that from your spirits in your mind. I just want to say that it's your hard working. It's your hard working. Nobody can just size away from you. It's your effort, endeavor, and the honor that you love the country and the land and the whole people that it just exists in your country. Not only the reason of we say that the word piety, pious, but also that is the fraternity. So I just want to say that you are so unbelievable. I cannot say anything to just lay you down. I just want to say that I hope in the last in the rest years you can just make all the things perfectly just like you want. And I don't have any capability or ability, but I will always just stand on the side that support you. I know I have to say something. When the policy have been done, the beginning when the campaign, just the processing, you want the major supporting in the country. That is your ability. But now, under the inspection, people will just check, people will just supervise. So that is not easy to avoid. If you want to escape, or you want to find a way to evacuate, that is all very hard. But what I have seen is your brave, is your encouragement. That is your heart always toward righteousness. I always believe that. I always believe that. You are the best person who come from the industry. We call it the architecture. Your whole life is just like a legend. You are a very special and unbelievable president. But here I just want to say that is just exhaust your time. You forget to just impress your grandson, great-grandson, and you forget to chase after just the beautiful grasses. You just forget to see the sea, to see the whole ships just coming to the harbor. You forget to see the world. You forget to just enjoy your retired time. You forget when the ages come to here, you have to do is to enjoy the rest time in the whole life you will cherish. But here, you use your rest time on the very important thing. You make it just become so significant. The politics, the economics, the technology, the education, anything. You just express the humanity to become so bright. You brighten not only because of the enlightenment, but also because the word I just say that is the fraternity. Not only the fraternity, that is the integrity. You are so great. I ever read an article that I called the Trump economic. You just done a very unbelievable stuff, and you push the efforts into the whole country's economic. You make the value in domestic field become prosperous. One side, you just broaden all the requirements and the needs in the domestic field. You just reduce the tax, you just open the regulation, you just make the energy fee to be reduced. You just welcome people to go to find jobs. You stimulate the economic in the country. But another side, you just drinking that the trade or the country want to connect your country. You just throw out the regulation to limit, and you want is fair, not free. You want the trade to be fair. You make the Americans' economy just great again. Your endeavors push the American can come back to the era we ever call the best time in the United States of America. Some people say that you just like the President Reagan. You just like the President Reagan. So that is just a praise. That is also like a recommendation. Just you can do something that is not only like the President Reagan. You can just like other president that is just be ironed in people's heart. I just want to say that you are not only just outstanding, you are extraordinary, and you will always live in my heart. I always just so respect and admire you. Adore you is because you are so charming. Your fascination is not only like the Prince Charming. You just like a prince that is not only hold the charming, just the real reason why you are so absorbing is who you are. It's who you are. I like it's not only your behaviors on the politics. That is your fact and what you have done in all the action section. Just you hold the beliefs, your spirits just brighten all the people's eyes. You just prove that you are a person who always do something that is realistic. You never do anything to over-exaggerate it. You only do something that is so close to the truth, close to the realistic, close to the integrity, close to the righteousness. So I'm so adore you, and you are not only a president. All I want to say is you are president always touch my heart. That is not a role played by everyone, and everyone can do that. I just want to say, if someday I really hear you just really passing away, and I know the time is not so far away, I don't know where I can just chase after you. You will say that, don't just to miss you, because you always live in our heart. And until that day, you really say goodbye to all the people. I don't know where I can see another president like you. I just remember, I just want to be naughty once again, just to say that I miss you is because you just always use so tender and mercy heart to treat me. I don't need any elegant, accuracy, noble. I don't need. But you always so tender, and you so funny, and you so mercy way to treat me. To me, I always respect you like a president is because your personality. So I don't know if one day you really pass away, how I can just chase after you? How can I just find you once again? How I can just to see you so happily? You can just embrace all the people you love and to live your life. I just want to see you are just so in the happiness and in the best benediction and the blessed shelter that is just away from all the disastrous challenging. That is all I hope. That is all from my heart. So today I just want to deliver whatever some challenging coming up, whatever so many comments just write, so many suggestions or just criticized words to you. I hope you always remember, come back to the heart, come back to the party, come back to your team, come back to your people. Remember, to be a president is more important than to be a person that you want to be, or your other people want you to be. Just so selfish. Just only 3 years left. I hope that you can insist on, and to let people know that you have done so earnestly, you have done so deeply, you have done so exactly. Although here so many people will reprove you, sometimes exhorting voices from other country always just recommended you not to do this, not to do that, not to do those, not to do this. But I just want to know one thing. Sometimes come back to your country. Hear your people's voices. Hear your people's voices. It's time to come back to your home. Your people will just laugh. Your people will just leave us. Your people will just jump on the grasses. Your people will just have their meal on the ground, and it's so boring. But it's not in a restaurant. It's not in the living room. It's not in the interior places. Maybe it's just in the park. Maybe it's just on the street. They do this because they are so happy, relaxing. They enjoy the moment times that the country just belong to them, and they just enjoy the places called that is their home, that the name is the United States of America. So I hope my words and my hope can bring you to a place that you can say that not only something that you will crumbling, or just you will just laughing, or you will just criticizing, or you will just praising. I hope all of them come from every part in the world to you are not only blessing, but also benediction, but also exhausting, or just exhausting, or just sometimes the recommendation from other countries' suggestion that to make you more reasonable. But the one thing I still want to tell you that remember, come to your home. Remember, come to your home. Finally, I want to buy this video to appreciate the media, CNN, the cable news network. Thank you, CNN, because these years, that is I don't know, must be 5 or 6 years when I just not very capable on the vocabulary. Till now, I still cannot very excellently use vocabularies. Even though I cannot use accuracy word, and some suffocate or just sophisticated words is so hard to me. But because the CNN, I glow out so much. So sometimes I will see they just to judge the fair words or comments on some characters I just praise or I adore. Not only the President Donald Trump, but the Johnson, the Vance, even the Pelosi. Okay, so sometimes they know that I ever care about the President Joe Biden. So, and especially they always turn back to the core. So I appreciate the CNN, but I know that is just a little moment time they will do that. Most the major time they have care about the whole situation around the whole world, international and the domestic situation in the country. So I realize originally that is done absolutely without any doubt. So I'm so happy, so appreciate the CNN. Thank you for your reporting and all the hinting from you all, and all the righteousness and integrity that you have always along by this time. So, and by this video, I want to say something to my country's media. Just don't mind I use Chinese Mandarin. Okay, so谢谢台湾的媒体。那因为这些时候也好几个月了，那谢谢你们带来的关心，尤其是来自医学，我的身体越来越好了，谢谢大家的关心。那要特别感谢媒体，是因为你们的马不停蹄的去把所有的议题跟事件扩大、检视，并且加紧的去研讨、讨论、开讲、论战。你们不断的报道，让很多的讯息可以涌入我们的眼帘。曾经有一位很有名的记者说，他之所以可以把一则新闻报道得很好，是因为在这个新闻的背后，他走了许多的路，直到他的脚整个因为脓疮，因为流血，因为骨折，因为任何的病痛，因为任何的折磨，让他的双脚无法再继续前行，他仍然坚持要一步一步的走出他要去采访的路，才成就了一则新闻的美好。他说他的新闻不是坐在冷气房里面吹冷气，等待别人的资讯传来给他，而是他一步一脚印走出来的。所以我相信你们，也很感谢台湾的媒体。Okay, so I must think President Donald Trump will wonder what I have told. I just want to appreciate Taiwan's media. So these days, because the media, we can just realize so many stuff and issue. You have known this. The huge recoil evoke so many things that are hidden by the running party, and the opposite party are all just coming up to conquer and just to confrontation toward the running party, because the media, they just spread out, spending out the occasion to let all the commentators to talk about, to criticize, to just judge, to debate, to just have comments. So just because the media, we can realize so many about this issue, so we can care our country, we can make the country safer, and we can make all the people's life more steadier. So that is the appreciation to the media in Taiwan. Okay, this is today that I want to share. Hope everyone can just have a very blessed day, and hope the United States of America can just have the very perfect 4 years. Thank you. Always appreciate. Maxi. Goodbye.